Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie and today we are watching RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 2, Uncovered. It's a very interesting title, I like it. Last time we had the premiere, which was the train fight, and Team RWBY and Team Juniper, or what remained from Team Juniper, splitting up to 1, protect the people, 2, fight the Grimm. Yeah, and the train crashed, and we have this weird old woman in the end that maybe has something to do with silver eyes, judging from the intro. In my intro reaction, I had that just with my Chapter 1 reaction, but in the reaction to the intro, I was saying something like, oh, that's Neo, when the scene was with the hat. But yeah, I noticed that it's not Neo, because Neo is a lot shorter. And then like the little dark fight scene, with all the theories that it could be Cinder and that Cinder could be fighting Neo and everything. I still like that theory, even though, I mean, Cinder just cannot stay dead, right? She already had like 2 death experiences. Or near-death experiences. But, well, if it's Cinder, then we cannot do anything against it, right? Good, we're gonna start soon, but first I wanna talk about what happened to my Chapter 1 reaction. I don't know if it's gonna be unblocked by the time this goes up, and if this is gonna get unblocked, because I had problems with Rooster Teeth, and that they didn't unblock my reactions in time. And I posted a redirect video with a Dropbox link for the first chapter. And if this functions, if this works well with the unblocking now, then it's not going to be relevant anymore. But if I have problems with blocked videos like further down the line and they don't get unblocked because maybe Rooster Teeth has too much to do and then forgets a few new reactors like me, then I'm gonna post redirects with Dropbox links to the others until they eventually get unblocked. Yeah. So I would say let's just start, because I already saw like a thumbnail with a spoiler, because it was a discussion video that's already up. And now I know the name of the old lady, but... Or was it in the credits? It could have been in the credits, but I didn't notice. So... I guess we're gonna start right into the second episode, the second chapter. Uncovered. In 3, 2, 1. Rooster Teeth. I actually listened a lot of times to the intro song now, because I said it'll grow on me, and I always listen to the song so often. And now I kind of have most of it memorized. I don't know if I should sing. I probably shouldn't annoy you with my singing. So you can see it already grew on me. I mean, I still don't like it like as much as like Time to Say Goodbye. Time to Say Goodbye was a blast. But I'm liking it now. Also like the past lives, I didn't notice that before in my reaction. Some things you just notice after the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th time. So let's see what RWBY has in store for us now. Cinder! Okay. There was water. Okay. That's maybe why she survived. Mm-hmm. Not a great feeling, right? You don't look good. No fire powers? Because you're wet? Up there. Ooh. I wonder if she like changed in character because of that. If she got less cocky maybe? I would like that.
Are you okay? Where did you...
It's the clothes from the intro. She's gonna steal.
We need to take
that
the
cloak.
relic to Atlas?
That's what Oz
Ooh.
said.
Flashback.
You've got to be joking.
I mean, bright side, we finally get out of this house.
Well, trust me, I'm not crazy about it either. And without the Spring Maiden here to seal the relic back in its vault, it's our best option.
Atlas may be the safest kingdom we have at the moment, but their borders are closed. General Ironwood called everyone back.
Yeah.
Not everyone. The city of Argus is a ways north of us, and it's the primary trading port between Anima and Solitas.
Okay.
They've got the largest Atlas military base outside of the kingdom. There's no way they'd leave it abandoned, and if we play our cards right, I think there's a good chance we could convince them to escort us straight to Ironwood.
I mean, we do have the missing heiress to Shnida's company.
Ex-heiress, actually.
True, true. But if there's a chance of reward money, I say we go for it.
Hopefully, the
Yeah,
first option will
reward money.
suffice.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Likewise. And while I'm sure we could all use more time to recover, I'm afraid time is of the essence.
Right. As long as that thing's out in the open, its power could fall into the wrong hands.
Speaking of, what does it do, exactly? Crow never really told us.
That's the question. I want to know too.
Of course. The Relic of Knowledge has a wonderful and incredibly dangerous ability.
Now we know why
The
this.
user can ask any question, and the lamp will provide an answer.
Now we know why this thing was smaller.
Intriguing.
That's incredible.
Indeed. However, it's not without drawbacks.
Okay.
The lamp cannot tell you of events that have yet to happen, and it will only ever answer 3 questions every 100 years.
That's a timeline.
Well, I guess that's not so bad. Adds a lot of pressure, though.
Then let's put it to a vote. What should we ask first? Oh, can we ask for more questions? Can we ask for more questions?
Why not wishes?
I'm afraid you won't be able to ask it anything at the moment. The questions were used before I sealed it away.
Well, at least now we know what it is.
Hmm.
And we'll be sure to keep it safe.
But I like that they explain why it's smaller or bigger and everything.
Great. This is just great. We're stranded. We lost a third of our party, and we have gained a defenseless old lady.
My name is Maria Calavera, and I am not defenseless. I'm just a little hard of hearing and blind without my eyes that are in desperate need of repair. Okay, I'm starting to see your point.
Yang, knock
Yeah.
it off, will ya? If we lose our cool now, we'll just be inviting even more Grimm.
Does that even matter? Apparently, we've been attracting Grimm since we left Haven.
Oh, and how could I forget about that? What happened to no more lies and half-truths?
Yeah. I think it's time we got an explanation.
Yeah, he said understood and not yes.
I did not lie to you.
Well, you certainly didn't tell us everything about the relic.
Please, now is not the time.
No, we're past that. I want to know why you're still not telling us everything.
It is true that the Grimm are attracted to the relics. It's faint but undeniable. I believe it has to do with their origin, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I feared that making you all aware would only add anxiety and negativity. It seemed like the safer option.
You know, I'm getting real tired of people choosing what's best for me.
Is that why you chose to lie to everyone about Lionheart too?
I feel you, Weiss.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I believed the Kingdom of Mistral deserved better than the truth. And I believed Leonardo deserved to be remembered for his lifetime of service, and not the unfortunate missteps he made in his final years.
Missteps?
What Professor Lionheart did was reprehensible. I am not here to argue differently. But does one lapse in judgment truly negate all of his good? Do we not all have regrets? You may have met Professor Lionheart, but you never met the man he was before Salem found him.
Look, we're supposed to be in this together. You can trust
Yeah.
us. We're not gonna turn our backs on you.
Do you really think Leo was the first? That he
Okay.
didn't say those exact same words to me? I'm sorry, but you have to understand that my behaviors are backed by experience. I'm not saying that I have reason to think you will betray me. I'm saying that I have reasons for the things that I do, the secrets I keep. The reason I... Where's the relic?
Right here.
Ruby has it.
It got scattered in the crash.
Please, hand it over.
She's not gonna hand it over.
So all those times you talked about having faith in humanity, that was just for everyone else?
That's not what I meant to suggest. Miss Rose, the relic is a powerful item, and I simply feel as though it is my burden to bear.
But you said it couldn't do anything right now.
Why does it matter who carries it?
I need you to listen to me.
Buzz?
Hurry!
What?
He's
What?
trying to stop you.
Stop her from what?
Oh, Oscar and Ospin fight against each other right now.
Out what he's hiding.
That is the thing from the trailer.
It's Jen. Say her name to summon her.
Her name?
Who? I'm just confused right now. Who?
Jin?
What?
What just happened? Is that like a genie or something? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like a genie.
Wonderful.
That's weird.
Tell me, what knowledge do you seek?
Instead of 3 wishes, it's 3 questions. Wow. Hi, Cinder.
Emerald Substrate and Mercury Black have still not been seen since the attack and are presumed to have fled the city. The Mistral Police Department is offering a reward to any citizen.
Yeah. That's the place she went through when the intro took place. I'm still a little confused about what happened before. But this ought to be great. that like a sign or something? Ah, the woman from the trailer.
That's far enough. Okay.
Who is this woman?
You're Little Miss Malachite?
I'm Little Miss gonna skin you alive if you ever take that tone with me again. Looks like your life savings.
It was somebody's.
Cute. What do you want for it?
I'm looking for these travelers.
Well,
She's still going after them.
you came to the right place. A little jumpy today, hmm? You know, I used to be afraid of spiders. Want to know what I did about it?
Learn to kill them.
Oh no, the world needs spiders. I just made the spiders work for me.
Wow.
Give us a week. We'll find your travelers.
We'll see. Cinder.
Little Miss, we already know where they are. That big guy asked about him last week.
I know we know.
Big guy?
But what
Hazel?
we don't know is who here in Mistral might be asking about her.
Yeah.
I am Jinn,
Okay.
a being created by the god of light to aid humanity in its pursuit of knowledge. I've been graced with the ability to answer 3 questions every 100 years. You're in luck, as I'm still able to answer...
That's enough!
She's probably still able to answer 1.
questions this era.
Or? Wait. That was a lie now. Shit.
It's a pleasure to see you again, old man.
Ruby. Please. Don't.
Hey,
Ouch.
do whatever you think is right, kiddo.
Crow, that's the right decision.
Jen?
You don't want to get into that.
What is Ozpin hiding from us?
No!
Whoa.
What?
Okay, I don't trust Ozpin anymore. Like, at all. He was like straight up lying now. Not only keeping some things.
Blake! Ruby!
She called for Blake the first time.
Yang!
Sorry, my
Once
bumblebee
upon a
heart.
time,
What is happening?
there stood a lonely tower
Okay.
that sheltered a lonely girl.
That's a girl from the not the
Name?
trailer, the intro.
Salem.
That's Salem! And now it's over. You cannot do this to me. Oh God. What? Okay. I'm done. I want the 3rd chapter now. Like, right now. And in the intro, she was standing in front of the statue of probably one of Ozpin's past lives. God. That was... Well, that was a shock there in the end. Wait, I try to... Wow. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, the Cinder stuff, we kind of already figured that she was still alive. And it was pretty interesting. Like, she's still looking for Team RWBY and the others. And, like, what this woman said about the big guy, asked about them. I don't know, maybe they mean Hazel? Because I cannot think about another person they could mean. Maybe another character that we don't know, but... Well, but this is nothing. Nothing compared to what we got from Team RWBY. I don't trust Ospen anymore. First I thought, okay, he has his reasons. He probably knows what to do. And he probably keeps like little things hidden. So, I mean, what he said to kind of keep the negative emotions away. But that is a lot right now. Like, before I didn't think he would outright lie about something. Maybe just like alter the truth a little bit. But about the question thing, he really just lied. Probably to hide how Salem came to be the person she's now. And, okay, there were a lot of speculations about who is that blonde woman. And I didn't think it would be Salem. I had no idea. And now I really want to watch that next chapter because what happened? Rooster Teeth, your cliffhangers are driving me crazy. Yeah, conclusion, Cinder's back, don't trust Ospen. We'll get the story of Salem. And the lamp, the relic of knowledge, was a genie. Jen. So, yeah, I mean the color scheme fits, but it was still a little weird when she appeared. Yeah, God. And also how Oscar fought Ospen, like how you could see that they both like strained to move in one direction. Amazing, and I feel bad for Oscar to be in that situation right now. That poor boy doesn't have any choice about it. Well, I'm going to just rant on forever and forever if I continue right now. Wow. I probably, like, from a storytelling perspective, like this chapter more than the last one. I mean, there was no fight. No real one. I mean, except for the Oscar Ospen one. But I don't need the action if there's good storytelling. And I like the way that they show the story now of Salem. And I hope we get it, like, in the beginning of the next episode. Because, like, before we had this, like, in Volume 4, we had Crow talking about the God of Light and the God of Darkness in the World of Remnant style. But here it seems to be, like, the normal art style. And that's an interesting thing. Because they have, like, the visions of it. Yeah. I really, really liked it. I cannot wait for next week. How am I gonna survive this? How are we all gonna survive this? Now that we know we're gonna get the story, but we didn't get it. Well, I won't ramble on any longer. So, on this note, have a nice day and a nice week of waiting, and I see you in the next video. Bye!